Hello, I'm Ken Farr. Grab a tea or coffee and join me now for this week's Baton Rouge Press Club Highlights Report.
I'm going to start with the year 2016. That was the beginning of the 115th Congress. As you know, Congress is run in two-year cycles. We're now about 6 months into the 116th Congress, so I'm really talking about what we have done in the last 2.5 years. I started with 2016 because that was the beginning of my tenure in Washington anyway, but more to the point, it was the beginning of President Trump's tenure. If you forget about the politics for a moment and forget about the personalities and just concentrate on the facts, I think you'd have to conclude that the last 2.5 years have been very eventful. Now, you may agree or disagree with those events, but I don't think any fair-minded person could deny that Congress and this administration have done quite a lot. We have cut taxes. We have increased wages. I'm very proud of the fact that wages are going up between 3 and 4% on an annualized basis. Those who are in the lower percentile in terms of income are seeing wage increases, income increases that are higher than those in the upper levels, and I'm very proud of that. We have helped the private sector, as a result, create about 6 million new jobs. We have delivered 3 to 4% GDP growth, depending upon whose numbers you agree with. That's average for America. If you start with the year 2008, the beginning of the Great Recession, and go back 30 years, average GDP growth in America is about 3.1%. So between 3 and 4% is normal. Now, of course, we went into a recession in 2008. During the 8 years of the prior administration's term, President Obama's term, when we broke 1 to 1.5% GDP growth, which many economists said was the new normal, everybody wanted to have a toga party. We thought it was just a wonderful thing. I never did. I think most people who have a sense of history never did. 3% growth is normal for our country, and we're back to what's normal. We have about a 3.6% unemployment rate. We have the lowest unemployment rate by the way, that's the lowest unemployment in America has been since Woodstock, since 1969. We have the lowest unemployment rate in history for African Americans. We have the lowest unemployment rate in history for Hispanics. We have at this moment about $7.4 million, or 7.4 million more jobs available than we do have job seekers, which is a nice problem to have. Perhaps most important of all, we have seen an increase in worker productivity. That, as much as anything, is driving the increase in wages. Normal productivity growth for America averages about 2%. For the longest time, at least up until 2016, we were only seeing increases of about 1%.
Join us every Tuesday for the Baton Rouge Press Club Highlights Report, and I will see you next time right here on Newsnet, Baton Rouge.